Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yaliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is guidance for recognizing your value. This is a timeless reading, but we are going through an astrological sky that is inviting us to let go of limiting structures and, recognizing our value. So let's see what we have today. These two cards that I'm going to show you right now represent how you can connect with your value at this present moment. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Two of Swords. So with the Six of Pentacles, it is very important right now that I am feeling that maybe you have to share something. You have something to share with someone. In fact, this card is advising you to share that thing. But we could talk about talents, we could talk about a craft, we could talk about words, advices, whatever thing you want to share to someone else or to a community. Well, it is very important that you don't modify your most genuine parts in order to like other people. I think that the card came out from the other side, and this could have many meanings, but right now I am feeling this, that many times I think we all have gone through these kind of things. We don't want to show certain parts of ourselves because we don't think they are lovable, or we don't think that other people are going to accept that. So this card is suggesting you to be totally generous without worry about those kind of things, in order to express the way you are, and just be generous with whatever thing you want to share, or whatever thing you do with other people or with the community. And with the Two of Swords, well, there is an indecision here that is presenting, and this indecision is maybe perhaps it is making you disconnecting from your value. I think that could be linked with this sharing that universe is inviting right now you to do. This could be linked with many things, as I said, but this indecision is produced by a fear of making mistakes, by a fear of not being right. And many times we won't be right, and we have to do or to take uncomfortable decisions, or take uncomfortable steps. And many times things are going to flow correctly, but many other times we are going to make mistakes, and that is part of learning too. It is true that as our human collective has been so judgmental with each other, because that has been a programming. But the more conscious we are, the more we can recognize that judgmental voice in ourselves, with ourselves, and also how that voice can project to other people. So maybe we cannot avoid judgment of others, but we can work in our own self-love, and we can work in the way we are perceiving ourselves, and we can be open to critics, also constructive critics that can help us to move forward, even if it's hard, because for many people, because of the same judgmental voice, it is difficult to receive constructive criticism. I think that assuming this decision, hearing your heart, is something that is going to help you to move forward. You could be, in an indecision between two options, or in an indecision of taking certain step or not doing it. So, the way you can connect is hearing your heart and, getting out of the stagnancy place. So other thing that I thought it was good to ask to the tarot is what aspects of yourself you have to learn to recognize right now, valuable aspects. So this could be something very specific, but I think it was a good question. So we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Three of Swords, I think that an aspect that you have to learn to recognize right now, a valuable aspect, is your empathetic part with the pain of others, your capability to be resilient through tough moments, your capacity of assuming also hard decisions, but that you know that are correct, your capacity of racing through this pain and through the grief. I think this is a very, very valuable aspect. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, other aspect that it is very important to recognize right now is that it is your capacity of embracing change. And the card came out from the other side. So I think that you know, universe is telling you through this card that you are very capable of creating the changes, you know, of manifesting and making the magic to creating the changes you want to see in your life. So a valuable aspect that you have to recognize at this present moment is that you are capable of going through maybe challenging times or changing times in order to manifest things that you want to experience. So it is your capacity to make magic through different cycles. So let's go with the advices that we have. Four of Cups here, and the Page of Swords. Well, with the Four of Cups, the advice is very linked with, you know, transcending the meaningless state. Many times, you know, this card is very linked when we feel that the moment is pointless because we are disconnecting from our purpose, we are disconnecting from life. And I think this is something very human that can happen to all of us in tough moments, or in certain phases of the path. But you know, many times it requires to make an effort from us to do something, to apply a change, to do something in our daily lives in order to be connected again with ourselves and with the thing we came here to do, because that you know, ignites the passion, you know, and awakens emotions, another kind of emotions. Here there is this apathetic state, this numbness. Many times when we are numbed, when we are feeling numbed, this could be because there are a lot of emotions that are stuck and we need to process them. This could be something that the card is telling you too. And with the Page of Swords, this could be linked with criticism, you know, with putting a healthy boundary to the inner critic, but also putting a healthy boundary to overthinking. Maybe with this card, it is very, you know, associated, and maybe you are not taking this decision because you are overthinking about it, over analyzing the situation. And the answer is already, you know, inside. Maybe you are scared about giving that step because you are seeing so many parts that are imperfect or not feeling enough to give that step. But you know, our mind many times are telling us lies, are you know, are self deceptions, because we are scared of being you know, assume the responsibility and give one more step in our path. You know, that it is uncomfortable at certain moments, but we cannot stay here forever. So I think that maybe giving this a step or sharing whatever thing you came here to share are going to, you know, make you come back again to yourself and to the things you want to create, and to the, you know, and to other emotions of excitement, of happiness, or inspiration too. So, well, I am ending the reading here. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.